Okay, just checking in. Still on the Groom Creek Trail. About a mile and a half in. I forgot to mention earlier, it starts off around 62, almost 6,300 feet, and has an elevation gain of, I think it's 1,637 feet up to the top where the lookout is at. Just kind of turn around, let you see. And yep, there is some snow. But the trail seems pretty good. And it's not very well marked. But I was trying to follow the power line. And then there was a trail off to the left and another one off to the right. And I knew that I needed to go up the hill to Spruce Mountain. And there was no signage there whatsoever except for the healing in progress. So I think what I remember, I'm on the right trail. And the Groom Creek Loop Trail. So that's where I'm headed, and through here. It is so gorgeous out here today. Beautiful day to go hiking. I just completely love it. Oh, there they are. Still see the bud on that one. Still hear the one down below me tromping around too. I don't know if the Gamble oak leaves acorn nuts or what they eat up here. There it is. Hey, little baby girl. Gosh, you guys walk quiet sometimes. Pretty good size. Okay, we're officially at 1.5 miles to the Spruce Mountain Lookout. And there's another sign over here. The trailhead is 4 miles, so their official marker is 4 miles. Mine was a while back. So if it's 9.8, that means I got 5.8 to go. And it's 2. Okay, so I know they said there isn't any spruce up here. But they're very similar. It's not quite a blue spruce. Blue spruce are really pretty. But just the way that it's got that growth on it reminded me of a spruce. I can understand why people have confused it then. Let's see, those ones are more of the ponderosa pine with the really long needles. Interesting. Here's the Groom Creek look out right there in the whole loop circle. I came around this way. I'm just about here. So I just have this part coming down, which is the 307. I love God's arrows, I call them, in the blue sky. I guess it'd be the south side of Spruce Mountain. And just a funny joke here. I don't know why they call it Spruce Mountain. There's not one single spruce tree. That's a Gamble oak right there. And there's some, I believe they said it was Douglas fir, is these trees. I always thought that they were some ponderosas, but I guess they're Douglas firs. But there's absolutely no spruce, which is hilarious. Just saw 2 deer up there. Not sure if they're up there anymore or not. But that was pretty cool. They look pretty molty, which I thought was interesting for being in January. Oh, there's another one. See if I can catch it. It's in there. There's the butt. There's another one up there too. Boy, that's pretty cool. Sorry about the shaking, folks. Wow, you guys are beautiful. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just hiking out here enjoying nature like you guys. Thanks for sharing with me. Okay, I just had to say this. In honor of Bill Bryson and his friend Stephen Katz from the book A Walk in the Woods, kind of where I'm getting my Ewok in the woods. And of course the movie by the same name, A Walk in the Woods, in which Robert Redford is Bill Bryson and Nick Nolte is Stephen Katz. They're just leaving Amica Falls in Georgia, and Katz is, okay, finish this sentence. What goes up must come down. So where is the down? That's about where I'm feeling right now, because I'm still going up. And welcome back. This here, if you don't know, is called an alligator juniper. And it's called that because, there you go. So it's pretty interesting. And if you don't know, junipers, you can make a pretty nice tea with the needles and some hot water. It's good for respiratory, which at altitude, it's a nice thing. And then the berries, I guess when they're fairly new, they have a gin tang to it, and I'm not sure if they actually make gin out of it or not. But when they get really ripe, I guess they're a little bit better. I've never had a juniper berry. I have had juniper tea, and it was pretty good. And still climbing. So, hopefully I'll check in next time at the Lookout Tower. I just went through another one of those gates, came around this corner, and I spy the Lookout Tower. And Groom Creek Loop Trail, 6 miles from this spot to the trailhead parking lot, which is kind of interesting because when I was at that one sign it said 4 miles, but 1.5 miles to here. So, and that is the cell tower, and there's the lookout. So just kind of over here. This is, I guess, a hitching post for horses when they do come up here. Which is kind of nice. Elevation officially up here, 7693. Whew, but it's 3.5 to the trailhead. So that's not too bad. 3.5 more miles on 307. This right here is switchback number 6, and you can't even tell where I come from. So somewhere way up there, hidden behind all of those trees. All right, we're on their way down, and this is just amazing. So, a pretty smooth area. Look at all that snow over here. Definitely the north side, and in the shade, and it's not melting. So, I think I've surpassed 12 switchbacks now. I think it was like 4:30, I think. So, I'm not doing too bad, I don't think. That sun is right up there. I don't think you're going to be able to see it because there you go. It's not too bad. But I am getting kind of tired, I guess. Last week I only did 5 miles, and I think the week before that I did about 5 miles. So trying to do 10 is a little bit much. Whoop. And here comes somebody running, so I'm gonna get off. Okay, so the runner went by. I was wondering what could possibly be causing all of these to come down from the trees. And I've seen this maybe about 4 or 5 times on the trail. And you look up and, you know, they look like they're pretty healthy. And I was thinking, well, maybe there's a raccoon. I'm really not sure. But anyway, from the Peace Surplus store up in Flagstaff, how to do a heel lock place on my boots. And boy, that sure has saved my toes. Boy, I wish I would have learned that earlier. And if you don't know what it is, you basically take an area. So this one kind of sees it a little bit better. That extra one right there. And it does help keep your heel in place and keep your toes from jamming. Because boy, all the hiking that I've been doing over the last year plus, year and a half, I guess, I was pretty much every weekend or every other weekend jamming those toes, and got to the point where there were about 3 toes on each foot that were toenail-less. And I typically would trim my toenails before I came on a hike, and I didn't even do that this time. And toenails are not hurting. It's an awesome thing. Thank you very much, Peace Surplus. Shout out to you. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever you can. That helps support my channel. It'd be cool. I need all the encouragement from everyone out there as much as possible, because I know I'm going to be on taking quite a feat come May 1st with the Appalachian Trail, pretty much 2,200 miles. And like I said, I can use everyone's help as much as possible, so share my videos, spread the word. I might have one more video at the trailhead, but if not, thanks for following. And there's an awesome shot of Granite Mountain. Might leave that as my final. Thank you for watching. One more time, thank you again. I hope that you subscribed. Thank you for watching. Share this, ring the bell, and thank you very much.